The reason why I asked you how long you've known them, how long you've been working with them, is because obviously, at some point in December, we all get the news that K Flock has to turn himself in for an alleged murder charge, And many bloggers posted about it, and we seen you going back and forth with DJ Akademiks, and I just want to read your response, what you said to him. You said, "Crazy, you never posted Bronx Drill unless you got paid. Now, bro, in the gym and you posting all crazy. You a culture vulture, you feed off negativity, and it's sad. I don't respect you at all. Post the turkey drive, post the Christmas giveaways, show these kids in a different light. You did the same thing with Chicago cornball. With Chicago, you a cornball. What made you want to address them that way?"
I've been watching Akademiks for a long time, and one of the things I told you is like everybody get a gift.
Yeah.
My gift is reading people.
Yeah.
So somebody I don't ever gotta meet somebody. I can read them through the internet.
Yeah.
When I read Akademiks, I get the vibes of I'm only here for the demise of a lot of people. I don't really care for the wins. So when I seen that, I remember like when I saw that K Flock post, a lot of people don't know what went through my head. They probably thinking like, yo, why you coming at Akademiks? He didn't know. What hit my, like when I was thinking about that, the first thing that flashed in my head was, I remember a dude from Chicago passing away.
Yeah.
That was cool, FBG Duck. Akademiks posted him dying.
Posted him literally dying?
When he died, Akademiks posted it like, he's dead.
Oh, wow.
Because think about it, I found out he died through Akademiks.
Yeah.
Akademiks never posted none of his music. Why are you so attracted to showing the ending, but not the storyline, the in-between? Yeah. Or what they do in between? Everybody got an end date.
Yeah.
But if you only focusing on showing the end, that means you only focus on negativity.
Yeah.
Because if we looking at it from the bigger picture, you could easily have posted him doing other things. But I feel like I'm responsible to making sure that people understand, look, the narrative that we got to go forward with is holding people accountable for the little things, because the little things turn big. If I'm a kid and I'm in the house and all I see is Akademiks posting nothing but negativity, and I want to get on his clout or I want to get on his platform, I got to do something negative. Or either I'm going to die, he'll post me. I don't want to have to tell a kid, yo, the only way you get on Akademiks is by dying. I just feel like that's wrong, and I feel like that shouldn't apply to anybody. That he's the only person that's different. Where he could do whatever he want, and he could just post all their deaths because he's media.
Yeah.
We got to hold media accountable, just like we got to hold Shade Room accountable. Yeah. We got to hold him accountable. When you become a top platform, you got to be held accountable. Yeah. Some things I appreciated Akademiks for, like when he started doing the interviews. I saw the Fetty Wap interview. I'm like, yo, this is good. You're going in a different direction. Then when I see you post K getting locked up, I'm like, oh, you're still the same dude. You only have to do the interviews because maybe you push in that direction.
Could have got a bag for it.
You know what I'm saying? You could have got a bag for it. And I understand, protect your bag, but also protect your integrity. If you're gonna be the same person that's willing to just only post when they die or get locked up, then don't post them at all. Because the news is not good news. It's bad news. You know?
Can I say, let's play devil's advocate. And the reason why I say this is because what I realized, is it a DJ Akademiks thing or is it a human thing? Like, look, Pop Smoke dies, he's out of here. Once you die or once you do something negative happens, we just think about IG. Why do we all? I know people who don't even know people that much, and they be like, free this person or rest in peace. You don't even know them.
Yeah.
But we're so gravitated to that.
I like how you put that, bro. I agree with you all the way. I really think it's a human thing.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes if somebody, like when it comes to become a human thing, it becomes so acceptable because everybody feels like this is the safest place.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be mad that he posted a person locked up because he's locked up, not me. I think people became so immune to or comfortable with saying, well, it's not me.
Yeah.
But it's like when the day comes, it's you. We need to start caring about each other a little bit more. We need to start understanding each other a little bit more.
Yeah.
So my whole stance on that was, I just want everybody to have a better understanding of K Flock's story.
Yeah.
That's why, I want to do bigger and better things to tell their story, because I don't want people to think like, he just, even it's a legend, but I don't want people to just think, oh, he's just a killer.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't know his story yet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Malcolm X,
Exactly.
he started out bad. Look how he turned out. Look how we look at Malcolm X every day. We look at Malcolm X as like, salute to Malcolm.
Yeah. We don't even think about who he was before Malcolm X.
We only think about that moment where he taught us something new. Nipsey Hussle, he was a game banger.
Word.
But when Nipsey Hussle passed away, his best things got glorified.
Exactly.
We want to make sure we do that with everybody. Like, let's glorify the best of us, not the worst.
Absolutely. He does, Academic does respond on Twitch. He addresses you saying, Spike Tarantino, there's nothing positive about what you do. You were shooting videos for making murder music. They were making clear and obvious diss songs, and you knew that if they ran into their ops, it would be a shootout. If his music makes the headlines, I will cover it. If he gets locked up, I'll cover it. I'm not on his PR team. I don't need to cover when he does toy drives. When you heard that, what ran through your mind?
First thing when I heard when he said that is the part he said murder music. First off, hip hop started in the Bronx. So whatever genre it was back then to now.
Yeah.
Now, music is always a projection of what somebody feel like on the inside.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that that's the only way out. You can always elevate. So when he tried to categorize his murder music, I looked at him as like, wasn't your best friend Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
You posted him every day.
Yeah.
So do we care about murder when it's coming from only here, or do we care about when it's coming from there?
Yeah.
We gotta pick when we pick and choose. So me, like I said, I study people. I study his whole pattern with 6ix9ine. He don't want to go to he don't even want to have a debate with me. Like I try to have a sit down with him. He like, I don't want to sit down about Bronx music. You don't want to have to sit down because the truth is going to be revealed.
Yeah.
See, you've never had to sit down with no real Chicago person. A lot of the times it was business. We can have a real sit down and talk about the little details that we can change as a human being.
Yeah.
You doing your job. Keep doing it. I salute you. But it's the little things that you're probably not realizing that you become. And I'm trying to help you stray away from that.
Yeah.
So when I see him say all that other stuff about me shooting videos and then the ops and this and that, bro, where was hip hop? 50 Cent. Many men wish death upon. Like, our whole DNA of hip hop was always verses.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say murder, I'm gonna say verses. It's somebody versus somebody. 50 versus Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Jay-Z versus Nas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to understand how to balance it to where we glorify both sides of the story. We can't just glorify Jay-Z sold drugs, now he's rich.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we glorify every little detail and understand every little line of it. Don't just say, oh, he went to jail. That's why I felt like with him, it's like, I know the labels and they telling me that you're getting paid to promote them.
Yeah.
You didn't get paid to promote them going to jail. Why you don't want to bag for that?
Yeah.
You don't want to bag and you want to put it on your channel now because you want to be the first to report news and you want to eliminate the fact that you are being held accountable.
Yeah.
And that's cool, but then when you go and say, I'm going to promote Tekashi 6ix9ine 100 times on my post, are you accountable or are you not? Pick your side. Because when you were Tekashi 6ix9ine, when he put a hit on Chief Keef, you was right, you was the first, you was quick to post every little thing.
Yeah.
But when K Flock is doing the turkey drive, you don't want to post that. Post that too. Make sure people know there's a good and there's a bad. Don't just show them the bad. Because you're making a narrative that's only fitting good for you. Because with Tekashi 6ix9ine, you showed everything.
That's a fact. Just to be clear, because I feel like a lot of people were basically saying, you were upset that he posted him being locked up. Was it that, or was it the fact that he's just, news is supposed to be reported good or bad? All news should be reported.
I'm glad, that's a good question. That was the perfect question. It wasn't even about K Flock getting locked up. And I don't think people understood that. But that's, like, that whole thing that I did was really to question people's mind. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're only thinking I'm talking about him getting locked up, then you losing the train of thought.
Okay.
And that's the good thing, because I really wasn't trying to pinpoint on him getting locked up. I was just trying to pinpoint on us as humans, where we become so immune to or we become so susceptible to that we actually just accept it and not look at it as weird.
Yeah.
Like when 50 Cent got shot 9 times, there was no reporter saying 50 Cent got shot 9 times. It happened. We saw his documentary. That was his life story. But you want to know the difference between that and now? Everybody looks up to academics, like kids, and the rappers he promote. I was a kid who looked up to 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He got shot 9 times. I didn't want to go pick up a gun. You know why? I looked at him as his story. I respect it. I'm going to study it. I'm going to learn from it. Now, when you only show the bad all the time, now kids look at it like, well, I guess that's what I got to do. If you start showing them every timeline of it, like how I showed 50 Cent when I watched his documentary, you see the beginning to the end, the outcome, the middle. You start to understand as a human being, you got the choice. So most of the time when like my post was really so people could start realizing like, okay, he got locked up. That's not the end of the life or your life or whatever. For all these kids that look up to him, you don't got to go in that direction. But if academics only showing him getting locked up, you probably thinking, well, shit, that's the way. Because he finally got posted, he finally global, his views going up. That's not the bigger picture. You know? So that was where that came from. That stemmed from history and me studying all type of levels of music and understanding like, yo, we got to start putting hope to this.
Yeah. Got you. He did say that. I don't know. I didn't see it, but he said that he posted when K Flock, you know the song. I think it's called
TJ?
"In the Mood." Yeah, TJ Flock and Fabio. He said he posted that song. Did you see that or did?
Yeah, no, I saw all the posts. All the posts was him getting paid.
That's why you said.
Yeah, so everybody not understanding my perspective. My perspective is knowing the label situations now, knowing that the bag is being thrown, and knowing how much he's making. So if you make this off of that just for promo, don't post when they go to jail for free.
I see your point. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They should have to pay you to post that he went to jail because that's still promo.
Okay.
But no, it's because he has his own agenda. And when you have your own agenda, sometimes as a person, it leaks out. So when he goes and he streams, it leaked out. Murder music, you call it the Bronx drill murder music.
Yeah.
You listen, bro, Tekashi 6ix9ine is your best friend.
Yeah.
What was that? I could have sworn that was the same type of music.
Yeah.
So you can't put stuff in demographics when you're not a part of it. When you're a part of it, you love it. You know? Like
his response was he does media, he does news, but I don't know, maybe he felt like because he is the owner of his brand, do you feel that way? Like if I own my brand, I can post whatever I want. No one can tell me I'm wrong for what I post.
And percentages of what he was saying, I definitely agree. When you own your brand, you're entitled to doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
And that's the part where with him that he messed up at, because in his thought process of I'm owning my own brand, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
So you wanted Tekashi to start to be popular. You get me now? So the narrative that he created was he put it to where it was like, all right, I don't want to promote on Bronx Drill. I don't care about y'all.
Yeah.
I don't care about New York. I don't care about Brooklyn. But you was promoting everything Tekashi did. I want to come from a perspective of, okay, you're not a street person. I understand where you're coming from. But as a cameraman, that would be me saying, I'm gonna upload them and not them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this and not that. I get the choice to choose that, but stay with that same direction. When you switch, like if you never gonna post them, they're gonna post them unless you get paid. Why you post, you get locked up. You just said you don't post until somebody has a Billboard record. Yeah. K Flock don't have a Billboard record. The song with TJ in is a different section. The other day he just posted somebody else died on something. They didn't have a Billboard record. So we have to start understanding, like, if your guidelines is your guidelines, stick by them. If they're not, they're not. Yeah. Don't go on your stream and say, this is my guidelines, this is what I do. Yeah. No, you're human. Yeah. You pick and choose what you like and what you don't and what you want to accept to. Yeah. But don't make it seem like you pick and choose off of business because it's your platform. Sometimes you have personal interests. Gotcha. Because your own friends tell me, listen to Bronx Drill Akademiks. Yeah. But you on some, I'm not promoting them. But you listen to Kashi, you promoted him all the way down the hill. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact.
Word. You know, I know that you shoot the Be Love video, and I think it's called Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
And in the music video, it depicts him buying toys and all of that.
That was random too.
Yeah, but this is, I'm sure you've seen people probably talking like, oh, did he do it because of what Akademiks said? Or
And
was
you know
that
what?
shot
That was
before?
so crazy because that was way before that.
Wow.
We didn't know KK was gonna get locked up. We didn't know none of that. Like we did the toy drive. It was more so because love, like I said, he was mommy and me. If somebody ever gave me $1 million, I'm gonna help a lot of people. His money is going to be stretched or helped out through his community.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing you can do. That's why one of my goals was to helping somebody get on, because that just helps others.
Mm-hmm.
If you give money to one person, you helping a lot of other people who's around them. So when Love did the giveaway, that wasn't nothing to do with Akademiks. And just see how it played out.
That's
like,
crazy.
The next day we do the toy drive. The video dropped on Christmas. I think KK got locked up 2 days before Christmas. So we not even thinking about dropping the video to be on some responding to him.
Yeah.
We was already thinking it got to drop on Christmas because the label was like, it got to drop on Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So it was just like, wow, they want me to use all the toy drive away for a video for the song Feliz Navidad. Let me make it work. Let's make it happen.
It's crazy.
And it just full circle, because now people are like, wait, he said they don't do toy drive. This is a whole video on that. Why are you not posting this?
Yeah.
So it started making people wake up like, yo, why you didn't post this? You say it, you don't post. Unless, I don't care about the PR stuff. I get that.
Yeah.
Him getting locked up is not PR stuff. K-Flock to you and your quota is not mainstream yet.
Yeah.
But is he? Because now he is, but he's not. You know, you got to pick and choose. You know?
I feel it.